Welcome to day number 5. We are here in Athens, Greece.
This went by really fast. Like, I can't believe it's day 5.
Yeah, the thing about the Mediterranean cruise is you get port after port after port. So
bam, 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 bam.
Tomorrow we get the sea day before Croatia, but let's talk about today. Kayla,
Yes.
What's on the agenda?
So we're doing a tour. Again, we'll plug our link below. It's through Viator, or whatever you call it. And we're doing the Acropolis, the Parthenon, and then a few other significant little kind of drive-bys or stop-bys along the way. It's about a 4 or 5 hour tour, I can't remember. And then we'll have a little bit of time on our own to kind of explore on our own, grab some food, see what there is to see.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of time here. Our tour starts at 8 a.m. So like the sun's barely risen yet. I'll show you after this. I watched the sail in. It was really beautiful. And what you'll see is like the sun just comes behind. I'm not sure the name of the building yet, but it's pretty prominent. I'll show you after. And it was really pretty. But we're here till 6 p.m. I believe today.
I think it's 6:30 actually.
6:30,
Yeah.
So a lot of time in Athens. So we're gonna pop by the Windjammer, get a couple drive-by hash browns, and then some coffee and head off the ship.
It's time to get off, yeah. Let's do it.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
And we're off. This is a really nice port because like you can just come right off and then you're already there with all the excursions and the taxis. They can like pull right up. It's not like a closed off port.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find our shore excursion, get the day started. We're Ryan and Kayla. We do continuous cruise content. We got a lot of cruises in the books. We're doing Royal, Utopia, we're doing Celebrity, Norwegian, and MSC in that order. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. And if you want to see all the live stories, the behind the scenes, you can follow Kayla on Instagram at Ryan and Kayla. But let's get our day started here in Athens. Okay, we just pulled up to our first stop.
Yeah.
Which is the Acropolis, which I'm glad he brought us to first before it gets really busy.
Yes, we'll actually update you. So our tour ended up being a private tour.
Yeah, it's just
us
Kayla and I.
In a really nice van. So
we got to ask him a bunch of questions, and he taught us a bit about the history.
he gave us a picture book.
Yeah, hard to retain all the knowledge, but I really appreciated the picture book because now when I'm standing in the space, as you guys will see, that it doesn't look nearly
What
as
used to
beautiful,
look like.
and yeah, it's been destroyed over the years. So we'll show you around, and maybe I'll show if the quality is good. I took pictures of the picture book, so maybe you guys can just have a frame of reference as to what we're looking at.
Yeah, I was like, maybe when we get back to the car, we can flip through it. You can hold the video and I'll flip.
Yeah, we'll try to sort something out for you guys. Okay, our first stop, sorry about the audio, they took my entire bag. They're like, this guy's got way too much recording equipment.
There's something about Ryan that just people want to inspect you and take things away from you.
Yeah, they said it was the professional microphone was the problem, so we're going GoPro, no microphone attachment. But we stopped at the Odeon Atticus. No, Herodes of Atticus. Yeah, that's the one. But it basically looks like a little concert, almost like a Coliseum setup. Really cool. They used to do like musical events here. They got descriptions near everything, so you can kind of get a brief history.
And it actually tells you like what happened to it. Like it was burned down and like stoned, and like this is what survived basically.
Yeah, it's crazy that it's still here. Like this many years later, but we'll keep moving on. If you don't like people, you might not like this one. It is jammed, and everyone's trying to take pictures and whatnot. But
and like we said, this is May, so this isn't even peak season.
But now that we're up here, it's
one more thing. As you're climbing up those steps from this thing behind us, it's pure marble and it's so slippery. So make sure you wear
good shoes. Yeah. But now that we're here, as you can see, now that I'm up here, I don't know what each one is, but I'm still going to enjoy not only the view completely of Athens, but also just admiring like how the heck did they build these that long ago?
No clue.
Like, it's so heavy. Like, how did they get it all the way up here? That is crazy. Now this one here is the Parthenon, and it looks like there's some good amount of restoration going on here, which is great because you probably can't make it out on the GoPro, but right along here there's actually like engravings still, and it's really cool. It's crazy how big it is. Like me standing here, I'm looking like basically straight up. Yeah, like a little ant.
Yeah.
Interesting fact about the Parthenon is, like what I was reading from the sign there, is that in 1687 there was a bombardment on the Acropolis and it got basically destroyed. So it seems like throughout a period of time they've been trying to do some restoration. This used to be like, I think, the bottom of a column, right?
I think it's the top. If I look.
Oh yeah, it's the top upside down, I think. You see that, guys? And then here, I'll show you the top of the column. If you can make it out, it's got the same kind of circular top there.
And this is solid marble. Like, this probably weighs like, I don't even know how many, like tons, thousands, like I don't know. It's a lot.
Look at this view, guys. You can see like all of Athens, all the way over here. You get best panoramic shot probably you could see.
Wow. Like, I haven't been to Brazil before, but this kind of reminds me of that view where that big, I can't remember the name of it, that big statue.
Yeah, I don't know it either.
But I feel like it's a view like that where you're just like, you feel like you're on top of the world.
You can see the ladies here, but
classic women just bearing the load, you know?
Yeah, that must be it. But it's called the Erechtheion, I believe, and it had some story about Poseidon and Athena fighting over the patronage of the city, and he like, this was like, I don't know, to protect the salt spring, and Poseidon like brought down his trident here. It was like really cool. I really like Greek mythology. I wish I knew more about it. So if you know, let us know in the comments, clear it up for us. We'd be definitely interested to know a little bit more about it. But yeah, it's really cool. These ladies there aren't actually the real ones.
They're not. I actually knew that.
Yeah. So Kayla, why don't you tell us?
They live in the museum. There's an Acropolis museum where the original ones live. And then there's one of them that's also missing.
Yeah, I guess a long time ago.
Purchased by the British government.
The guy who had control over these at one point, or emperor or whatever, he was going broke. So he sold one to the British. And now, so technically he didn't steal it, but they bought it. But it feels right that it should be back here.
Returned, probably.
But the British probably don't feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's the front of the Parthenon there, guys. It's actually in pretty good shape comparison to the sides. And you might even be able to see like the engravings a little bit better at the top. Definitely a lot of people around. You're gonna want to come as early as possible.
Yeah, because the sun is coming out now, starting to get hot.
Yeah, if you could get off early and have a little taxi or your own private tour here before everyone gets here, that'd probably be ideal. And another great view.
Yeah, like you can see
it never ends. And that's the Acropolis.
It was a bit of a wait on the way down.
Yeah, a lot of people, guys.
This line to get in now. Thank God we came when we did, and thank God we pre-bought our tickets through our tour.
The ticket line is really long, and the line to get in is probably like 3 or 4 times as long.
Oh.
So yeah.
Come early.
Definitely come early.
Tickets. Like if we went the tour we booked through, they just gave us our tickets in the car. It was all pre-booked. All our tickets are included in our price. So
find something like that, or see if you can buy it online.
Yeah.
But we are on the way back down to our tour guide, and we don't even know what the next stop is. So
yeah, we told Chris is our driver, if you're gonna book the tour we booked, ask for Chris. We said, take us where we need to go. We trust you.
Yeah, he said basically there's some flexibility. We can do whatever we want, but he'll show us some recommendations.
Yeah.
And hopefully the audio wasn't too bad up there. I got the mic back on now.
Yep.
But they don't want you bringing like, it's just a little microphone, so just your phone's fine. So he just brought us to basically like a little square or souvenir shop, and he's going to buy us a coffee. We're dodging traffic right now, sorry. Yes. He's going to buy us a coffee, and we're going to take a look at some of the shops here. Apparently that's not your normal knick-knacky stuff. Yeah. It's like actual Greek stuff, so be cool to see. Wow, look at all these sculptures, guys. These are cool. Oh, that one's really cool. Oh wow, that's the one. That's cool. They have all this like, I don't know what to call it, pottery, I guess, but check this out. Okay, so Kayla got herself a nice little necklace here.
Did.
She's been collecting evil eye stuff.
Yes, because my family is Italian and we believe in the evil eye, which is, we call it the Malocchio. So it's kind of the same thing where it's like a symbol will ward off
Show it
bad,
up. Show it up a little bit.
juju. Let me see if I can put it like that.
Yeah.
So this one's a little evil eye necklace. It's gold. It was supposed to be 80 euros, but the very nice man, Dimitrios, who owned the store, gave it to me for 35.
Okay, next on the Ryan and Kayla Athens tour here is the Temple of Zeus.
Or what's left of it.
Yeah, he said there were 104 original columns, and now there's only 15 left, so let's check it out.
Man, this is so cool. So you can see the ones that are left standing, they're kind of being held up for the most part. There's one really good one there, and then there's actually one that has fallen completely over, and you can see all the little slices and pieces of it. It's pretty cool. We'll show you.
Yeah, there's like no one here, so you don't
great.
need to worry about people on this one.
They're all at the Acropolis right now.
Yeah, and there's a lot of open space, like it's way better in terms of...
People are taking turns, taking pictures. There's like civility here.
Yeah, but really cool. I saw that a lot of these just kind of fell down through not only natural causes, but also like some human causes. I think with war, I didn't get too much into it, but one of them, there were 16 left, I believe in 1852, and then one of them toppled over, and I think that's what we're seeing up here. The one that's just, and that went down to a storm. And you can see, Kayla was saying too, how it kind of like toppled that way, and they're all different slabs.
I just always assumed it was one column. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, it looks like they're slab.
You can see it in pieces, yeah.
And you can see it in this fallen one, kind of how they built it.
Kind of gives you an idea how it's built, yeah. And that's where we were up there, guys. That's the Acropolis right there.
So cool.
It was the highest point in the city, but he was saying when we were up there, we saw like a chapel on top of a hill. So up until a certain point in time, until that chapel was built, now that's the highest point in the city. Here are all some pieces, I guess, that they've either scavenged or just have broken off over the course of time. Now, I think, and I will edit this later if this is wrong, but I think when we bought our Acropolis ticket, it also included the Temple of Zeus. So I'll let you know if that's different, but I think you can, once you have access to one, you can come to the other. And this one doesn't take too long. We're spending about 20 minutes or 30 minutes here, and we're headed back to our tour guide. Okay, we're here at the changing of the guards in front of the Palace of Democracy. So we're about to watch it. So we'll just kind of film it and we'll talk about it after and kind of enjoy this. They have to be perfectly synchronized. Can't make any expressions. So
the only way that they can indicate that they are not well is through a blink.
yeah, so it'll be like blink one for you're good, blink twice for you're not okay. So let's check it out. Yeah, so that was really cool. Some fun facts about it was that our tour guide was saying that these aren't paid service. This is like a mandatory, what do you call it? Just mandatory military service.
You have to do 1 year minimum.
And he was saying in order to be one of those guards, you go through a lot of training. You have to be over 5'9", and there was a couple other things.
Build.
Yeah, you have to be built, and
You're not allowed to make any mistakes.
Yeah. So they were pretty synchronized. Not, I wouldn't say 100%, but pretty darn close. It was pretty cool. So yeah, you can watch the changing of the guards here or in front of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, which is probably a bigger one. But he was saying here, it's a little easier to get to. You can take photos with them. It's harder in front of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. So we didn't put it on video because it was kind of, tough for me to hold out a selfie stick. We kind of had to be like apart from. We couldn't be too close to the soldier, so we'll show the picture, and yeah, a lot of fun. Okay, so our next stop. This day couldn't be any better. I was just saying to Kayla, like, this is everything I would want to see here. So,
Well, this is the coolest thing we're about to see.
yeah, we're about to see the Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, and there's a story behind. I got a story for you. Just wait. Check this out, guys.
This is insane.
Yeah, look, I don't know if you can see right now, but you can see the Olympic rings in the back.
Apparently this holds like 55,000 people. So like Super Bowl stadiums are like nothing compared to this.
Yeah, well, I think football stadiums hold quite a bit too. You guys can let us know, but there's no seats here, so everybody stands.
Benches.
So,
Benches.
yeah, so everybody stands, so you can shove more people in too. So
Wow,
let's
it's
go
huge.
check it out. Now it looks like you need an entrance ticket to go in, which I don't know if we have time today.
It didn't get included in our tour. This was considered a pass by.
Yeah. So, but you can see in there's like a track, and you can kind of get an idea of what kind of events they did in there. Okay, cool story time. So there was someone a long time ago, I guess, needed to run here from Marathon, and just to let them know that they won.
Yes.
And I could be butchering this, guys, sorry.
So
he ran the 26.2 miles
Yeah.
here and told them, and then actually died. So every second Sunday in November, they do the authentic marathon, and they run from Marathon, Greece, 26.2 miles, and this is the finish point right here. So,
this guy's dying breath was like, we won, and then died.
yeah, so how cool is that? I didn't know like where the word marathon even came from,
Now we
or
know.
like why it's 26.2
Why I
miles.
don't run either.
This is why, guys. So if you're a runner out there,
Good for you.
here it is. And that's the end of our tour.
I'm kind of sad it's over.
Yeah.
That was really great.
So we got him to drop us off in a place called Mikrolimano
or something like that.
which
It
means little port.
port.
Yeah. So it's a really cute area.
It's about 15 minutes away from the cruise port driving.
Yeah,
about-
or a 45-minute walk, which
Yeah.
I don't know if we're feeling that ambitious, but
After Santorini, Mykonos, I don't know if my feet have it in me.
yeah. But it's really cute. There's a whole like boardwalky kind of area.
Right on the water.
Right on the water. Shops, gelato, souvlaki. What we're going to do is we're going to check this place called Horizon Rooftop Bar to see if it's how expensive it is. It looks expensive.
Might
But-
just grab a drink.
Yeah, we'll do a drink and
Grab
then
some
game plan
souvlaki.
from there. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
How cool is this place, guys? We're sitting on the rooftop overlooking this little port, just enjoying a drink. We're gonna get some food in a bit, but somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, I think we want something like a little bit more grab and go and less formal.
Plus, I haven't had souvlaki yet, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
I'll try that. And maybe some gelato.
Yes, definitely. So I got the white sangria. Came with like a really beautiful little dried orange in here. It's not like the sangria that we get in Canada and the States where it's like wine with like a bunch of juice. This is like a lot of wine, but it's very sweet. It's very refreshing though because it's so hot today, so I'm not mad about it.
Well, that was lovely.
It was.
It was nice just to relax, have a drink, enjoy the view.
Yeah.
I think now we're gonna find some gelato because the ice cream's been looking good here. And also get some food down at the other end of this little port.
Yeah, and then I think after we eat, depending how much time we have left, we might try to find our way back to
Yeah.
the port.
Really important topic that we were discussing over our drinks was that we really enjoyed having the private tour. We were thinking,
Yes.
if you took a bus load of like 30 to 40 people, maybe even more, and then had to all go up the Acropolis, had
Wait
to
for
all
everyone
come
to
back
come
down,
back.
wait for everyone.
Head count.
Exactly. You get a lot less
Ugh.
done, and you'd probably spend a lot more time waiting. It was really nice to have the flexibility of when we come and go, and
if we wanted
not
to
having to
skip
wait for
something,
people. Yeah,
we
and
could've.
exactly. So,
I think we probably did more in 4 hours than another, like a full day tour.
yeah. So if you can shell out the extra few
It was
bucks,
a little extra, but so worth it.
definitely. Oh my God, this place smells so good.
The smell, I can't even.
Yeah. So I
I
got.
wanted every flavor.
I know. Kayla's like, I want to sample everything.
Yeah, I only got one sample.
Yeah. So I got a Snickers, and it's called Happy Hippo, but I don't really know what the flavor is. She said it was a popular one.
Oh, you want Snickers, not Nutella?
Half and half. I did half and half.
Oh, I thought you said Nutella.
Yeah, I was gonna do
Oh.
Nutella, but
Okay, I went rogue, so I went with black vanilla.
I don't even know what makes it black.
I have no idea. Something was from Madagascar, was what I gathered. It's really good.
Okay.
It's so good.
You try your pistachio
Wow.
one.
Okay.
Kayla always gets pistachio.
I love pistachio. And there was real pistachios on it, not almonds.
She's happy.
Yep. That's so good. Do you want to try some?
Sure. Oh, wow. It's like extra creamy or something. They do the gelato, I think, a bit differently here compared to Italy. It seems a bit more creamier. Because that's the second time we've had it. What a great little area this is.
Love it.
We're just going to walk down this little port area.
Try and find some like food, not
nice to like have a relaxing part of it, you know, because we've been going place to place.
Go. It
Just
is nice to just exist for a minute.
And just like enjoy Greece.
Yeah, and just like take it in and just like stare at the water aimlessly and not be like rushing for the next thing or like running back to the ship or like trying to catch a cab.
I'm so glad our tour guide actually just dropped us off here.
Yeah.
Okay, Kayla's got her Greek salad.
I could just live here forever and just eat nothing but.
It looks good. That cheese is huge.
Yeah, don't mess around with the feta cheese, but respect. That is a
Look at that. That is heavy.
They're so fresh, so good.
Those tomatoes look really good.
I'm very excited. Just kill me. I'm so happy.
These fries, by the way, I don't know what Greece does differently, but their fries are amazing. Probably use real potatoes and not like frozen McCain fries.
They're real potatoes.
And the
Have,
herbs
like,
and the
nice-
salt on them are amazing.
Nice herbs. Like I think there's like oregano and some stuff. And there's like thicker, coarse salt on here too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Can we talk about the pitcher of wine that you ordered?
I was waiting for you to bring that up. So I ordered, I think it was $3.90, and it just said there was wine by the bottle, and then there was wine in bulk. But it was like 3-4 euros, and they brought an entire half liter.
It's gonna be a fun walk back.
I might need you to carry me.
Whoops. Look at all of that. I did not know I was ordering that much. It was only 9 euros.
Oh, you have more than.
I know. I got this too, guys. I wanted to try the souvlaki, right? So I got an extra kebab on the side. And I was getting a family feast here. Okay. Here goes nothing. Wow. That's the best one yet.
Yeah?
Hands down. Easy. I knew right away.
Wow. And you made it yourself.
Who would have thought? Holy smokes.
I'm full.
That is probably the best meal I've had in Greece so far.
Yeah, best Greek salad, best French fries. Also, the cat I fed is also
Yeah,
very full.
a couple cats hit the jackpot today because of Kayla. Actually, it was my food. Okay, so all
was
that
Ryan's
food, 2 beers, 4 glasses of wine,
Yeah.
the huge massive plate of gyros and a kebab,
My Greek salad
fries,
and fries.
Greek salad, 30 euros.
Yeah, like we hit the jackpot. I've never been.
I need to
fuller
see
on
some
less.
real estate listings here. Like, what's for rent? I need to move here.
Yeah, the food was fantastic. The service was great. The cats were nice.
What a great day.
Oh, it's great. This might be like our best port day, I think.
Yeah,
It's so
Santos
fun.
was really good in Santorini.
Yes.
But just the day we had today, it's probably the best.
Views, history,
Food.
walking, food, like gelato, like all the things. We just
Yeah,
had everything.
doesn't
Hit
get
every
better.
box.
We're gonna walk down the street and see if we can find a cab.
That being said, it's time to go back on the ship.
Yep, we got about an hour and 40 minutes to get back, so just figured it's a good natural end to our day here.
Yeah.
So we'll walk down the street and see you back on board. And we made it back safe and sound. It was only a 10 euro cab ride from the little port, or Mikrolimano.
Limono.
something like that.
Yeah.
It was a great time there. It is a scorcher on the pool deck.
Tis.
We are just gonna relax, put our feet in the pool,
Oh, I can't wait.
cash in on some diamond vouchers, and enjoy the rest of our day here in Athens. Beautiful view. We'll probably catch the sail away depending on what time we leave.
I can't really think about food after the meal we just ate.
Yeah, I don't think dinner's in the books. Maybe Diamond Lounge
Might be
snacks
later.
or something.
Maybe like an 8 p.m., 9 p.m. We'll see.
Yeah, and then we'll take a look at the cruise planner and see what's on the books for tonight. But for now, we're just going to relax. If you liked our day today in Athens, go ahead and give us a like. And you can go one step further and subscribe if you want to see continuous cruise content and follow the rest of our Mediterranean cruise. Our next stop is going to be in Croatia, but tomorrow's a sea day, which is kind of nice because having the back-to-back ports is kind of exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good problem, but
And if you want to see the live stories, you can follow us on Instagram at Ryan and Kayla. Just think, you could have been with us there at the Acropolis, the Parthenon,
Live.
and everything today, which is a few weeks before the video comes out. But also, if you want to go another step further, if you're Ryan and Kayla super fan, you can join our membership, get early access to videos, special emojis, and you know the drill by now. But thank you to all our current members.
we're gonna go and have a drink for you right now.
You're the best. And we're changed. We had a wonderful time at the pool deck. I totally passed out during the sail away. I was actually snoring at one point, and Kayla put like my ball cap over my face just to. Yeah, I know. She was trying to protect me from the sun,
From the burn.
Yeah, which was really nice. Okay, so now we went to the R bar, enjoyed a little beverage, get the night started. Tonight on the agenda is not much, but there is a 70s disco at some point during the promenade, which is actually a lot of fun because it's during the promenade. Look how pretty it is behind us. So all the promenade like kind of events are kind of special. But another thing that we did, and Kayla had doubts.
I still have doubts after doing it. We'll see.
Yeah, it might not turn out. We did a funny kind of photo shoot. I'll show like a video of how we did it, and then we're gonna get the photo because we get a free photo as Diamond. So I'll show a snapshot of how it turned out, whether it's good or bad.
The photographer was very excited to like steer away from the
Yeah, the
classic
normal-
royal photos where they're like,
Yeah, he was like, it was a lot of fun, and we're gonna add his name to the survey. He was so great and
was
worked
fun.
with
He's a
me
good
on that
sport.
and let me like record it along the way. So we're gonna definitely cash in on some diamond badgers, kind of go around the ship, get a couple drinks, and then kind of await the disco party. I think.
I think there's one production show tonight.
Yeah, one show and one game show, which was what was the game show?
Finish that lyric, but we missed
finish that lyric. You know what's crazy is
that when we did the
I
photo
really
shoot.
love the royal karaoke. Like royal karaoke people are amazing. I'd like to get it before we get off, but I don't know if there is.
haven't seen it.
Oh, you know what? It's at midnight tonight, which I don't know if we'll get there, but
I will tell you 100%, I won't make it.
I definitely recommend you checking out a karaoke if you get on a royal ship. But yeah, I don't know about tonight, but either way, we're having a great time.
Something like this. Or like this. Almost like this.
Wow, Carlos is amazing.
I literally don't know why Carlos is not famous.
That guy should be famous, yeah, for sure.
Like The Voice.
If I didn't mention this yesterday, he uses like a machine to record like certain beats.
His track.
Yeah, the
He'll
track,
do like
I guess.
he'll have a beat on his guitar, and then he'll do like a for the beat,
Yeah.
and then he records it. Then
Yeah.
he starts playing, and sometimes he even lays down an additional guitar track so that he can play another guitar.
So it sounds like he's playing with like a whole band. It's really good. And the songs
crazy.
he's playing is amazing.
Oh,
So
they're
he's
fire.
probably the best performer I've
100%.
seen on any cruise ship so far.
Easily.
Single performer, especially at like these pubs that you typically see.
Yeah, Carlos, if you're watching this, you need to go on The Voice or American Idol or
Yeah.
anything.
We're just gonna head outside, check see,
gosh.
see what the water looks like and see
It's
what
so smooth out.
the smooth water looks like, and then we'll maybe check out the disco after.
Wow. How beautiful is this moon and the
This is-
sailing?
It's like lighting up the whole water.
Yeah.
The water is so smooth.
You were saying before, but you haven't even felt the ship.
No, like I think once when we thrust it off today, I was in the shower and I like tipped over a little. It was like the only time I felt it.
Yeah. And we're in the front.
We're in the front.
In the forward.
It's been so smooth. Like everything's been great. It's been
Awesome.
great cruise. Yeah, great cruise.
Playing the slots. Wish us luck.
Spoiler alert: we
Did
lost
not
all
do
our
well
money,
at the casino.
and I lost an additional $10 because I caught the bug.
But oh, you put in 10 more.
I put in $10 extra, hoping I would win like thousands.
Yeah, the
Instant
jackpot was not
loss.
ours on this cruise, unfortunately.
Wow, how do you guys do this? It's so depressing.
We are waiting for the disco party. Kayla's getting a little snacky poo.
Just a little gluten-free pizza.
No big deal.
Yeah, we had our lunch at like 2.
2 o'clock-ish, yeah, so we're
And
pretty
it's
snackish
10:45,
right now.
and
Yeah.
if you want me to stay awake, I need something.
Yeah. Little pizza, little disco, not a bad night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for the dance moves you guys just had to
No,
see.
those are good. Little fun fact, and you only get this fact if you watch the whole video. Kayla and I's first kiss
Oh my god, you're telling
Was.
this story.
to YMCA, which is kind of funny. We were just at a bar,
yeah.
and it came on. Complete coincidence. Not like we were geared up for YMCA,
No.
but that became a little funny joke of ours every time it comes on.
People were like, what about YMCA? Did you guys want to kiss?
I think before that it must have been some R&B kind of. We were dancing, so.
I think it was, yeah, one of those weird playlists where it was like, yeah, something a little funky, and then all of a sudden it was
Changed to
YMCA,
YMCA.
and it
Yeah.
just, yeah, random Ryan and Kayla fact.
Yeah, so that's what you get for watching the whole video. So that concludes day number 5. Amazing day in Athens.
God,
One
the
of our
best day.
favorite days of the
day.
cruise. If you liked what we did today, we'll put the link in the description below.
Yep.
Make sure to like and subscribe. We still got Croatia, but we got a sea day
day.
next and then Croatia. So we can't wait to share that with you. You can follow us on Instagram at Ryan and Kayla to see all the live stories, as well as joining our membership to get any early access to videos, special emojis, and just a fun way to support the channel. But like I said, day number 5 in the books. Have a good
See you
night.
tomorrow.